That's not happening right now. So as far as having servants and handmaids and various other scriptures. So let me cut this doctrine. And this is Luke. Luke, these are my last scriptures. And I got 3 more. This is Luke 21 and 24. Okay, and they shall fall, talking about the Jews, and they shall fall by the edge of the sword, and shall be led away captive unto all nations, and Jerusalem shall be trodden down of the Gentiles until the times of the Gentiles be fulfilled. And when you read in second Ezra 6 and 14, the fulfilled means the sins of the Gentiles. So just like that's basically what's going on. The time of the Gentiles, or the fullness of the Gentiles in Romans 11, talking about the sins of the Gentiles. But the scriptures say that Jerusalem shall be trodden down of the Gentiles until the times of the Gentiles be fulfilled. So the Gentiles are in the land of Israel right now. Because according to what I was just reading, how the Israelite, when the Lord was going to take, and if you read, what is that, Matthew, let me see, about the Lord coming to get the elect from the 4 corners, that also goes into what I was reading in Jeremiah 23, 23, 5 through 8, about him gathering Judah and Israel from the north countries and all the places where they were scattered. So the Gentiles are in the land. Okay, so let me get these last 2 scriptures just to cut. This is Ezekiel 36. Start at 23. Ezekiel 36 and 23. And I will sanctify my great name, which was profaned among the heathen, which ye have profaned in the midst of them. And the heathen shall know that I'm the Most High. I'm the Most High, saith the Most High power, when I shall sanctify in you before their eyes. For I will take you from among the heathen and gather you out of all countries, and will bring you into your own land. Okay? Then will I sprinkle clean water upon you, and ye shall be clean from all your filthiness, and from all your idols will I cleanse you. A new heart also will I give you, and a new spirit will I put within you, and I will take away the stony heart out of your flesh, and I will give you a heart of flesh. And I will put my spirit within you, and cause you to walk in my statutes, and ye shall keep my judgments and do them. Okay? So, just right there, knowing that those can't be the real Jews, because not all Jewish, so-called Jewish people keep the commandments of the Most High, and they're not perfect. Okay? And they have, gay parades in Israel. So, so the Most High allowed you to keep the commandments for a few thousands of years, and then now you go back to where you were? No. So verse 28, and ye shall dwell in the land that I gave to your fathers, and ye shall be my people, and I will be your power. I will also save you from all your uncleanliness, and I will call for the corn, and will increase it, and lay no famine upon you. All right. Okay. Well, that was the point. So let's get verse 37 now. Verse 37 and 21. Okay, and this will be the end of it. And say unto them, thus saith the Most High Power, behold, I will take the children of Israel from among the heathen, whether they be gone, and will gather them on every side, and bring them into their own land. And I will make them one nation in the land upon the mountains of Israel, and one king shall be king to them all, and they shall no more shall be no more two kingdoms, neither shall they be divided into kingdoms anymore at all. So yeah, that's talking about how the Lord was going to bring us back, southern kingdom, and like it say in the verse 19 about bringing us back to one stick, the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom. Okay, and these fake Jews don't even recognize anything like this. Oh, we're back, we're back one stick. But let me continue to read. Neither shall they defile themselves anymore with their idols, nor with their detestable things, nor with any of their transgressions. But I will save them out of all their dwelling places wherein they have sinned, and will cleanse them. So shall they be my people, and I will be their power. And David, my servant, shall be king over them, which is going into the house of David. And they all shall have one shepherd. They shall also walk in my judgments and observe my statutes and do them. Again, as I said, not all so-called Jews do that. And they bastardize the religion or the worship. They don't even worship the Most High according to what the scriptures say. All right. And verse 25, and they shall dwell in the land that I have given unto Jacob, my servant, wherein your fathers have dwelt, and they shall dwell therein, even they and their children and their children's children forever, and my servant David shall be their prince forever. So, showing that the kingdom of heaven is not here. For all this stuff to be happening, and the Lord reigning over the real Israelites, the kingdom of heaven has to be here. And this is not the kingdom of heaven, because like I said, I read earlier in Micah 4 that nation, or I didn't go into that. Matter of fact, let me just go into that real quick. This is the last scripture, just to show that when nation shall not rise up against nation. It's in Isaiah chapter 2 as well. I'm gonna just get that one and get to the point. Okay, so Isaiah, this is 2. Yeah, I'm going to start at 3. And many people shall go and say, come ye, and let us go up to the mountain of the Most High, to the house of the power, or God of Jacob. And he will teach us his ways, and we will walk in his paths. For out of Zion shall go forth the law and the word of the Most High from Jerusalem. And again, like I said, people are atheists. You know what I'm saying? People don't. So this is not talking about right now, but in the kingdom. When the real Israelite, like I said, all the scriptures I brought out, but verse 4, and he shall judge among the nations and shall rebuke many people, and they shall beat their swords into plowshares and their spears into pruning hooks. Nation shall not lift up sword against nation, neither shall they learn war anymore. So that's a cut. So this is not the kingdom of heaven. And if you're saying that those Jews, the so-called Jewish Israelis, are Israelites, then you have to admit that this is the kingdom of heaven. So, and that's a filthy blasphemy to say that this is the kingdom of heaven. So, yeah, I hope brothers and sisters was edified. I got a little bit more. I'm gonna do a volume 2 real quick to show, about the Israelites being among the Gentiles. And, hope, like I said, I hope everybody was edified. This being your brother Makazah, giving all praise to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. Shalom.